Hey squad, it's me coming at you like it's a Zoom call. So right now you're staring at a blank screen, but that will go away. But basically, if you look at the corner of my face, I'll try to put it here. So if you want to succeed in life, do the complete opposite of what I did. So back in middle school, I don't know what I did, but for some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I made a emotion basically define my personality, if you can say. So I used this with a friend, and basically what we'll do is that we'll just act depressed. I don't know why I made this a personality. I don't know like why acting like you're always sad and like you have to go to like a therapy is cool. I don't know why. Maybe it's like freaking 12-year-old Isaiah mindset or 11-year-old Isaiah mindset, but it was crazy. I don't know what I did. It like started from fifth grade, like actual like pre-elementary school. Like I would like force myself to sit like in the corner with my head down, freaking looking sad. So I feel like it's like one of those experiences that everybody does where they like act mysterious and all that. I don't want to say I want to like act mysterious and emo, freaking, just like doing this, freaking like like looking at someone. But I don't know why I did that. So cool little backstory. But I went through my old archives, my old school files for some reason, and I remember on top of my head, I used to make poems about sadness. Like I used to make poems about my era of being, a freaking sad loser that just acts sad because they think it was cool. So I found it. I found two of them, and what I want to do, I want to revisit them because this right here was written by freaking 10-year-old mysterious man, freaking always sad. Even though I wasn't sad, I was never sad. I just thought being sad was cool. So I'm like, oh, everybody will like me because I'm sad, but that's the complete opposite. That's not how it works. So let's kick it off. So I made a poem called "The Sadness." This was like a presentation I'll make, but it's not a presentation; it's a video. So I might just like dissect this, freaking get a little chubby in here. So I don't know why I did this. It was a project. He said my teacher said it was really good, and that was good. Maybe if I was actually sad, that would have cheered me up a little bit. But I think we can read this. Maybe I can kick back to what I said about like what made me write this, and because I'm pretty good with it when it comes to like poems and all. I'm pretty creative. I like freaking wrote this in like 5 minutes basically, back in like school. So let's read it. I don't want to blue ball anybody, so let's go. So it's called "The Sadness." Then you see a little person right here over the moon, sad crying. Alright, so oh god. It says, "Oh, the sadness, the sad, sad sadness. It feels like living in a world alone. Oh, the tears feel like a black mist, and the pain of the sadness like a broken bone. The loneliness, the pain, the stress you see." Okay, so, what the frick? So I think I capitalized the word sadness and tears. Maybe to like emphasize it, or maybe to like give it like a proper noun thing, like it's like an actual person. So like when you see like sadness or tears, maybe you think of like an actual person. So personification of that, I believe so. I don't know. So oh, the sad sadness. So it's obviously like a freaking repetition of the word sad. Uh, it feels like living in a world alone. All the tears feel like a black mist, which is pretty cool. I align sadness with mist. It's pretty creative. I like that. And the pain of the sadness like a broken bone. The loneliness, the pain, the stress you see. Pretty good poem. If you guys are like a good like freaking dissector of poems and you want to dissect that, you can probably make like a whole essay writing about this single stanza and what I did. The happiness, something I never feel. God, this is cringy. So obviously I contrast it. It is sad not to feel happiness all the time. It will be cool to take happiness or steal a happy feeling to be mine, but I will always be the sadness as I will always be. That makes no sense. What the fuck? Yo. So obviously I contrast, like I do like a big like freaking rebuttal, I don't know what you call it, like a contrasting way. So about sadness, and then I say the happiness. I go from sadness to happiness. And then obviously I contrast that with something I never feel. It is sad not to feel happiness all the time. It would be cool to take happiness or steal. So I tried my best to rhyme sadness, miss, alone, bone, see. I don't know what the fuck C is supposed to rhyme with. Feel, steal, time, mine, be. Oh, C and B. Okay, that's actually pretty smart. Wow, Isaiah, you did that. You actual literature genius. You literature guy. Actually making essays out here. But as you can see, like, this is the content. Like, I made this thinking it was cool, and I made this thinking about sadness was like a cool emotion. Like, oh my god, everybody will like me because I'm so dark and sad and depressed, and they'll feel bad for me, and it's cringy. I don't know why I did that. And then this is how far it got, where it actually got embedded into an assignment. Obviously, I did really good on this assignment. I mean, look at that. It's a perfect poem. Like, it can make freaking what's it like freaking Langston Hughes cry tears, or it can make freaking I don't know, a lot of popular poets, but it's good. But this is what happened. I probably could have made a better poem, not about sadness, but it's obviously not the author, because poems are meant for expression, and this is just sad. But overall, as a poem, I'm pretty proud with that poem. So I also made another poem. It's another. Oh my god! It's another sad thing. It's called "I Too Am Sad." I don't know. So it's the title page. So yeah, it's a free verse poem. So it's a poem where you just like write crap and you just don't think about it. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Ignore whatever that is. But let's just read the actual. Let's just read the actual poem. Here we go. Hell. There we go. So, and I also had to present this, which is kind of sad. Let's read this one. Every day the sun smiles on people, except for me. It's dark, stormy, and blue, like a hurricane, which is the complete opposite of a hurricane. Other people's world are sunny and filled with joy, but mine is the opposite. There are people like me who are depressed, and at least I am not the only one. I wish to go up to them and say, I too am sad. I feel jealous for the people who has the sun shining on them, their happy faces, smiles, laughs, giggles, and everything that makes them happy. But here I am, with rain over my head, my frown cries and mental breakdowns. I keep telling myself I am not lonely, sad, depressed, unhappy, useless, boring, unwanted, a nobody. I fight my life, and my sad world. I keep looking at the people who are lonely and sad, to the point I admire them and speak. I too am sad, and I too am sad that I went through this stupid thing. So it was it was a pretty good poem. I mean, the only thing I lacked in here was like punctuation, because I put like no punctuation here. So you're supposed to like read it as like a continuous poem. But like as a poem, that was good. Like literally, my teacher said that you can publish this poem and you might get people to like it. Like I can see that, but it's one of these things where I'm embarrassed that I had to go through this. Well, it actually got inflected into my education. Now, I was still a smart boy, smart guy here, but it was stupid, it was sad, it was weird, and I feel so bad for like the people affected by this. I tried my best to like hide it, but I didn't really make it my personality that much. But overall, it was just sad. So I found these poems. Like I just like share this because I found it goofy. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.